Yeah. Well, good
Good
evening,
evening.
and good evening. Welcome to Afternoon Talk Evening Edition. Ayan na, uh,
Afternoon Talk, Evening
Evening
Edition.
Edition. Yes. Hello, guys. My name is Jonathan, and I'm one of your hosts. And welcome to the show. And tonight, sorry. Before tonight, May, introduce yourself, please.
Yes, hi, good evening, everyone. We are here again, and good evening. This is May Santa Ana from Chicago. See, it's already late night. Sorry, Kuya. Ah,
Anyway, we are back because we are going to tackle um, another day
chapter day, yeah.
of the Magic Book by Miss Rhonda Burns. Disclaimer: we do not own the right and or the copyright of this book. We are using this book just to inspire us or inspire you guys and we use this as a motivation for our self development.
Yes.
Uh, all right, tonight it's going to be day 21, and we are going to cover the magnificent outcome.
Outcomes.
That's day 21. May, you
Day
want to
20.
start?
Yes. According to this chapter or day 21, sometimes we pinapangunahan, how can I say that? Yung ating mga isip sa ating isip. Sometimes, some example, our boss will gonna call you and you will just tell to yourself, oh, what
Assume.
did I
You
do?
assume.
You
Yes.
either go, you assume that something's going to
Something
be,
bad.
yeah, wrong to
Yes.
happen. So don't do that, because in here, in case of thinking that you did something, you have to think that uh, it is gonna be a magnificent outcome. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I think
And also, let me read to you guys. It says over here, the magnificent. What happened to you, May? All right.
I'm checking
So,
the text
uh,
of Grace. Grace is in the text.
anyway, it says over here, the magnificent outcomes practice is being grateful before you do something you want to go well, right? So you could be
Mhm.
grateful for the magnificent outcome to the work meeting, job interview, or exam. So, katulad po ng let me just explain. Katulad ng sinabi ni May, right? If you want something to go well, you practice the magnificent outcome. So you think about first step is to be grateful, and then you think about the best outcome that's going to happen when you practice that. Katulad yung if you're taking an exam, instead of being nervous, tapos sabihin mo, I'm gonna fail this test, I'm gonna fail this test. You don't do that. Be grateful. Just say, oh, thank you for giving me the what do you call this?
Knowledge.
Uh, full understanding of what I studied the previous night, and then pass it and think about that you're gonna get like 100%. Right? Parang
Yes.
ganun niya. Be positive all the way. You're focusing on
The
the
positive side.
yes.
Yeah. I think
Okay.
that's a good idea, because even when you go for your interview for a new job, right?
Mm-mm,
So
mm-mm.
are you going in the interview thinking that you're already gonna fail and not going to get that job? So the only thing that you can do is to manifest or visualize that you will have that job, you will be accepted on that job by thinking, saying thank you, thank you, thank you, that I will be having this job. Yeah,
Exactly.
something. Yeah. And in the business, kuya, every time we launch our contents, our
Mm-mm.
to invite our inquiries, we always say thank you first before inviting them, because we know that when once we thank um, and be blessed in those areas, we will have the ability, or our content will be spread to other people, and
Yes.
it will reach more globally, right?
At saka ano it's also the magic outcome or the magnificent outcome. You can use that para din sa ano when something unexpected happened to you, 'di ba? How
Yes.
can we
Yeah.
explain that? So when something unexpected happen before you it even happen, you will jump into to conclusion na oy naku,
Okay.
problem na naman to, right?
Yeah.
Or ay naku, issue na naman to. So might as well change the your mindset that's using the magnificent outcome to say something positive. You know,
Mhm.
yung parang sasabi mo na, ay, surprise. Like, instead of a good example is when you open the mailbox, right? You're always gonna say, usually, bills. I know, bills. So why not, just change your thinking and then just say, ay, uh, I have a surprise check
Blessing.
coming.
Mailbox
Surprise
blessing is coming.
mailbox blessings
Ah,
coming, right? A yeah, a blessing from unexpected source is coming.
yes.
Uh, Actually, ano, nangyari sa amin yan. Let me tell you a story. So, I didn't know anything about it. And then all of a sudden, a surprise blessing came through the mail. And it was dated 2 years ago. Di ba? I think
Ooh.
I told you that. 2 years
Yeah, you
ago,
you you already
yeah, so dumating sa
told that
amin,
one.
yeah, dumating sa amin, sabi ko, where's this, blessing coming from? Eh, syempre. So we were so grateful for that. It was not a small amount out of the blue. So yun, at least we used that blessing to care for something else.
Yeah.
Anything else, May?
Yeah, I think, not I think, but I believe that once we're practicing this one, it's all just like earlier, Kuya, when we're doing our live, someone inquires about the business and he's
Mm-hmm.
following you, right? So that's thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you. It's a grateful for us that
Yes.
somebody is watching and following Kuya Jonathan on his page. So
Yes.
those
I,
are the little things, but it's really a blessing. So we have to count even the smallest blessings that we receive is still a blessing. Yeah.
yes. Yeah, we sometimes forget
Mhm.
to actually ano ba yung term na yun? Stop and smell the roses. Tama ba yun? Yeah. We forget to appreciate the small things. We
Mhm.
always like neglect na sasabi yan ako maliit na bagay lang yan. But those things are the most important for you to uh, visualize your dream coming true, di ba? So, katulad mo, yung mga maliliit na blessing na ganyan, stop and give thanks.
Yes.
This book is so powerful that people may not believe in it, but we do.
Because
We
it's
do.
really happening to us already. We experience.
Yes.
I read this book. This is my three times now that I'm reading because every time that something you think that it's not gonna happen, but then once you read this book, your magic, your belief will come back, and you will what do you call this one? Emphasize that magic or the universe is really listening to you. The God is listening to you. Whatever you ask for it, as long
Mhm.
I know it's not gonna happen right away, but God is always there to listen for us. So just ask whatever you need, and He knows already what you need. So just ask for it because that's the only thing that He will give you those blessings to you.
Yes, nicely said. All right, guys. Thank you, guys, for those of you who stayed and listened to us talk about this day. And yeah, we were supposed to do this earlier with Grace,
Grace.
but she is stuck at work. So Grace, hopefully you're the one who's watching this show, and the magic or the magic outcome.
The
That's
magnificent outcome.
magnificent outcome. So the
There's a
magic
lot of
outcome.
magnificent outcome actually in the business. I just browsed in the community and there's a lot of magnificent outcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you. And yeah, just ask yourself. before you go to
Mm-hmm.
sleep, what is your greatest why? Yun.
Mm-hmm.
What is your greatest why and why are you doing it? And what are you doing to get to that point, right? And maybe, you can use this magnificent outcome to help you attain that dream. Once again, this is Afternoon Talk, evening edition.
The evening edition for
Evening
afternoon
edition.
talk.
All right, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we will be back tomorrow. We are getting closer to finishing this book. And
Yes.
for those of you who are following alongside with us, sorry we were late, but we are here. So
Seven
comment
days
down
more.
below.
7 days more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comment down below, and we will see you guys later. Thank you, guys.
Okay. Good night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.